Hi, my name is Eric Latender. I'm author of the book, The Amazing Dog Training Man, and this is my dog Martini. Can you see my dog Martini? No? Yeah? No? Oh. Here we go. Here's my dog. She went on strike and was over there just a few seconds ago. Here, turn around. There we go. So what I want to talk about in this video is about my book and about the reverse dog training method. I wrote this book to explain the reverse dog training method, and it's an acronym to help you train your dog better. Each one of these letters stands for part of the acronym that you can remember so that you have a very good knowledge of how to train your dog. So I won't go for each letter, but what I want to talk about is the letter S in the reverse dog training method. The letter S stands for safety. When you train your dog, you always have to remember that it should be safe. Whatever you're doing to your dog should not harm your dog. And unfortunately, there are a lot of trainers that recommend harsh training methods and harsh training techniques. One of the worst, the absolute worst piece of training equipment out there is the choke collar. Choke collar's not good. I would like to see him just go bye-bye. The reason is choke collars are very hard to use. They take a lot of practice. In order to use a choke collar effectively, you have to learn to let it stay slack. You have to learn to pop and then release. It takes a lot of people a long time to learn how to pop and release. They learn how to pop, but it's a lot more difficult to get it to release. So you got to get it pop and release, and it's just not an effective way for your dog, and it's also not safe. I saw a trainer once collapse a dog's trachea because he wound up and cranked it so hard. And this is where training can get dangerous for dogs, is because when we use force, when we use harsh methods like choke collars, is that when we don't get a response from the dog, or we don't get the response we're looking for, what we do is we tend to increase the intensity of the correction. So if I give the dog a correction, pop and release, and the dog is still pulling, or the dog doesn't sit for me, what do? We intensify. Okay, he's still pulling. Let's give a harsher correction. Bang! We give him a harsh correction. Ooh, he's still pulling. Bang! And see, so what happens is we continue to escalate the corrections until it gets to a point where we could really harm the dog. It's not good for the dog. It's really not good for the dog, and you can't continuously do that to a dog and expect them to stay friendly and a good member of society and a good family pet, because all that negative corrections constantly being pounded on the dog is going to take its toll, and eventually the dog is going to completely shut down, or the dog is going to become aggressive. And if you don't think aggression is a problem in the United States, go look in the hospital rooms or go online and look at the number of dog bites every year in the United States. Why do we have all these aggressive dogs? I'll tell you. It's because of the training methods we use. A lot of the training that is taught to dog owners that's still used today is outdated, it's harsh, it produces aggressive dogs. You cannot be in a situation where somebody's constantly pounding on you and not have it taken a toll on you. Think about if you were in a relationship, or you knew somebody that was constantly abusing you, or constantly yelling or screaming or hitting you. It's just a matter of time before you either try to run or you take it out on that person. You become aggressive with them. If you don't become aggressive with them, that aggression needs to come out somewhere. So you start to get aggressive with other people in your life. It's just not good. So we have to make sure our training is safe. You can learn more about the reverse method absolutely free because I talk all about the reverse method in my book in chapter 2, and I give the first 4 chapters away. You can have them. You can read the first 4 chapters on me. If you go to AmazingDogTrainingBook.com, get the first 4 chapters, check it out, learn more about the reverse method, start to apply it to your dog training, and see if it doesn't help you. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.